A lot of business coaches and a lot of entrepreneurs will tell you that the worst thing that you can do right now for yourself is to get a corporate job. However, I'm here to offer a little different perspective. The worst thing that you can do for yourself right now, if you have this passion, if you know that you are born for more, that you meant for more, that you have this passion for entrepreneurship, and you are settling for less. I'm not talking about quitting your job. I'm not talking about making rash decisions. I'm not talking about that. I know, like, if you have this fire in your soul to do more, and you are settling just for your corporate career, and that's it. This is literally the worst thing that you can do for yourself right now. Again, uh, today we're going to talk about today we're going to talk about what's going on in corporate America. And spoiler alert, I'm not going to bash corporate careers. I'm not going to bash corporate path. What I'm going to talk about is betting on yourself and making assessments and make an assessment for your situation and make an assessment of the market and make an assessment for your future, and more importantly, make an assessment of yourself. That's what we're going to talk about. So um, if it is the first time we're connecting, my name is Eugene. I'm a career and business coach. If you're joining me on Instagram, on LinkedIn, say hello in the comments. Tell me where you're watching me from, because I also would like it to be a networking platform. Say hello. And also, if you have a question about building your business as you're building your career, about corporate America, about what we talk about, drop your question in the chat. Drop your question in the chat. So here's the thing. Um, I don't have like a very scripted live stream for this Friday, and I'm more so would like to share my thoughts on like what's going on in the world right now, and what's going on in corporate America, and how it ties to entrepreneurship. So the thing is, we all chase that false sense of security. A lot of people chase that false sense of security. And the harsh reality, the harsh truth is that there's like the only security that is out there is you betting on yourself. Like, listen, it's regardless whether or not you go like corporate career route or building your business, is betting on yourself, is betting on your skills, as having a plan. Listen, when I observe like past probably 3 years, this is like for me, it makes me kind of furious a little bit, because here's the thing: when I started building my business, I didn't build my business to escape corporate America. I didn't build my business because I thought that I would lose my job. I would lose my career or anything like that. I started building my business because I had this fire inside of me. I had that fire inside of my soul that I am meant for more. I want to bring more impact. I want to do better, bigger. I want to impact people better on individual level. And this is why I decided to bet on myself and start my entrepreneurial journey. And the thing is, like what I see in when I see right now in in the market, a lot of people thinking about entrepreneurial route, and sometimes they're thinking about entrepreneurial route a little bit too late. Let me explain. I You all know I do have established career coaching practice and career coaching program, and once when I have conversations with people, I also have like pilot program for entrepreneurs. And sometimes it is more so like assessment, like, okay, like, do you want to go entrepreneurial route, do you want to go to career route? And when it happens with, like, when something happens to people's career, they, oh, like, I just want to do business on my own, I want to fly on my own, I want to fly by myself. But the truth is, if you have a job right now, if you have the cash flow right now, and you have that desire to build your business, to do something for yourself, to build, to bring more impact, start now. Start now. There won't be a better time. There won't be a better time for you to start building something on your own. There simply won't be a better time to start building something on your own. Start now. Because let me tell you a story. In 2023, in January, I s- I started thinking about building my business. I started thinking about building my business. And I start building the foundation, because listen, a lot of people a lot of people give up on their dreams. A lot of people give up on their dreams and give up on their businesses before before they start working, because we're so used to instant results, instant life, instant food, instant coffee, instant mac and cheese, instant noodles. And but like, when it comes to building the foundation, when it comes to building something on your own, when it comes to building a business, that, like, it's not an instant thing. Your business is working. Your business is working. Your business is working. Either is working for you, and if it's not working for you, it's working on you. It makes you a better person. It helps you to become that entrepreneur who is successful. It helps you to learn new skills. It helps you to go to the next mountain, and helps you to go to the next level. Your business is working. Oh, like, I put together a course that nobody is buying right now. And that's okay, because listen, it takes time. And also, like, if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, nobody's what are you doing differently? So you have the data that you don't, like, you're not making sales. Like, is it a lead, is it a lead generation issue? Like, you don't have leads, you don't have the right type of leads, because, like, if people come into your website, if people come into your offer, if people are getting in touch with you but nobody is buying, what is it? Is it like, are you talking to the wrong people, or is it the way you talk to the people? Are you articulating the value of your business? Are you articulating value of your business at the level of awareness that people are at right now? Because a lot of entrepreneurs, especially a lot of service-based entrepreneurs, consultants, coaches, mentors, like we, and I say we because listen, I was guilty of it too, and sometimes I'm guilty of it too. We jumping into uh level of awareness is like, customers know who we are, and customers and our prospects know what we sell and why they need to buy from us. But the harsh truth is, like, not really. A lot of people, like, a lot of your customers are like problem unaware. They don't even know that they have the problem. So let me go back to corporate America for a second. I'm kind of I'm getting I'm getting sidetracked, because listen, like, this is like entrepreneurship and helping other people to succeed, helping other people to create like general extra streams of income. This is my passion, and this is why I decided to open up my pilot program for the public, because I want other people to succeed. I want other people to succeed, and it is absolutely doable. So uh, a lot sometimes I have conversations here on LinkedIn and even on Instagram, and people say that I'm not ready to go entrepreneurial route because I need that safe, like I need that paycheck every 2 weeks or every week, or how many, like how many times you getting how many times you're getting paycheck. I need that security. But here's the thing, there's no such thing as a paycheck security, because in 2023 my paycheck security disappeared just like that, 2 times, just like that. And my thing is, if I didn't have the foundation, if I didn't build my foundation as I'm having like my corporate career, that would like that would that would be really really challenging time for me. So if you have this fire in you, like maybe you have a mentorship program, maybe you are mentoring people, maybe you're already coaching people, maybe you're already offering your service as a consultant but not quite serious about it. Maybe you're thinking about, maybe you're just generating private clients and thinking maybe it is a next new thing. Like, this is the time to start building your foundation, because running your business is a skill. I was like, when I was building my foundation and I was looking for a business coach, and I was talking to one business coach, and I was disqualified by that business coach. That he disqualified me. Why? He asked me like, so, what is your like? What do you like? How soon do you want to quit your job? And I was like, quit my job. Like, I have a dope career, I have a dope job, and I'm building my business not because I want to quit my job. I mean, eventually I will quit my job, maybe, but I'm building my business to bring more impact, to build better and bigger, not necessarily escape something. I'm not escaping my corporate career. I love my corporate career, and that's okay. And he said, like, you know what? Like, no, like, I don't think we can work together, because I'm only working with people who want to quit their corporate career and go full time on their business. And also, like, there are levels of maturity, and there are levels like, they're like, the owner's intent, right? Like, what do I want from my business? Do I want to be just like a side business? Do I want to go full time eventually? And at that time I said, like, well, eventually, yes, I would like to go full time on my business, and I would like to be and I would like to be the I would like to just work for myself. I want that freedom, yes, because uh, as much as my corporate job was comfortable and fulfilling, and it would bring me joy, and still it's not like there's no freedom in there. So I, like, yesterday, right? Like, I started my day and I realized, hey, like, I need to get away, and I need to go for a walk, like for a couple of hours, like away from my office, away from my computer, away from the internet. I need that for myself. I need that for my mental health. It's not always possible with your corporate career. It's not always possible with your corporate career. And like I that freedom is bigger than money. It's bigger than money. And like, ideally, what you want to do, like, yes, you can build your successful career and you can succeed at what you do. You do a good job at what you do. And uh, for many people, your corporate experience, your skills that you earn in corporate America, this is something that you can translate into your business as a mentor, as a coach, as a consultant, as a freelancer. This is something that you can monetize. So like, I'm not knocking corporate America experience. And also, like, even as an entrepreneur, you can work not for corporate but with corporate as a consultant. If you like, if you like that corporate environment, you can work with corporate, but not for corporate because you're a consultant at this point. Also, what really irks me and what really irked me through those last 3 years is is listen, is the level of bullshit that we all went through, especially in tech. In 2020, every single freaking CEO said like, "Hey, we're working remotely. We are so like we are so productive. Like we work as like never before. Yes, this is the model. When we never go back to the office." But the harsh truth, when everything went back to normal, corporate didn't get rid of big buildings. Corporate didn't get rid of rental properties. So now they need to justify it. And now all of a sudden they're bringing people back to the office regardless if they need to be there or not. Now we have like hybrid roles. Now we have like a lot of companies that I know, like they just they would call me and say, "Hey, like we are like full time, we are full time in the office, like we're not hybrid, so like no remote." And they would like the craziest, like the gaslighting, the amount of gaslighting is really staggering to me. They would justify like, "Oh, the team is not engaged, the team is not productive, like we work better when we are together." If your team is not productive, it's not remote issue, it's a leadership issue. You need to figure out how to be a better leader then. And it's not a remote thing, it's how you manage remote team effectively, right? And a lot of like and a lot of the times those excuses, like they sound like bullshit to me. Listen, I don't buy it because I work with remote teams. We work really well. We were productive. At I work at three companies remotely, and we were productive. We were doing a really good job. There was a that adaptation period like in 2020, but after that, it was a smooth sailing. Just because senior leaders like they need audience to perform live audience to perform in the building in the room, and doesn't mean that we need to bring the people in the office, in my opinion. And the whole thing with like when, especially in tech, when companies started like spending resources not responsibly, when the interest rate was really low, a lot of companies overhired. And now we're dealing with consequences of that. So my invitation for you today, if you have this fire in your soul, if you have this fire in your chest, I have my pilot program for coaches, mentors, freelancers open. So what you need to do, you just need to DM me. Send me a DM with the word program, and I will get back to you. This is all you need to do. If you want to learn more about my pilot program, and by the way, I'm looking for only 3 people. After I get 3 people in my pilot program, I will close it, because we're going to transform this program into like full blown group coaching program. And like when it's ready, I will open it. I will open it back. But as of right now, like I'm getting 3 people and I'm closing it. So just 3 people. Send me a DM if you're interested. I will give you all the information about the program. And the reason why I decided to open up my second program, right, as a pilot program, because I think, especially in tech, I see so many engineers, I see so many tech professionals. They're sitting on the gold mine. They can be successful coaches, successful mentors, successful freelancers, successful consultants with many years of experience with dope skills. They can bring so much impact in the world. And what my clients in my pilot program are doing, like this is amazing. And I want to bring that, I want to bring more impact to the community as well. So that's why I opened up my pilot program. And this pilot program is not limited to just tech professionals. I work with software developers, yes, because this is my audience, but it's not limited to tech professionals. Like it's for any service based entrepreneur. Either you're a service practitioner, consultant, freelancer. Like we can work together, because the framework, the system works if you work it. Like it doesn't matter which industry, which niche, which specialty you're in. Like, but it works really well, and I would like to share that knowledge with you. So all you need to do, just send me a DM about the requesting about the program, and I will get back to you. So um before we get going, do you have any questions? And by the way, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Billy, for jumping on the live stream. So anything else, like I can clarify, because like it's an important and emotional topic, and I really decided to talk about it and touch on those very, very important topics, and like really call out the elephant in the room, really. So again, thank you so much for being here. Happy Friday. I will talk to you next week, and my DMs are open. Bye, y'all.